So one of the most important things to prevent hand injuries in the boxing ring or in the gym is to wrap your hands properly. Christian here is going to show the basics of hand wrapping.
Absolutely. So again, like I said before, it's a lot of different ways to wrap your hands, but this is the one I found to be the most effective. I broke my knuckle in 3 places one time, and I started wrapping my hands like this. I haven't had an issue since. So what you want to do is start off coming across the back of the hand. You go 3 times around the wrist. Again, remember the rule of thumb is to have the wrap tight enough to keep your bones stabilized, but not so tight that you cut your circulation off.
That's a bad thing.
Absolutely. So you want to go 3 over the wrist. Once you go there, you come around the thumb. Come back up across the back of the hand. Still putting a little bit of wrap on the wrist here. And you want to come down to go over the knuckles. Keep your fingers spread, because again, you don't want to wrap your hands like that where they're in a bad position. So keep your fingers spread. Go over the knuckles twice. Once we have the first layer of padding, then we come back around the thumb and start to come in between the fingers. The purpose for this is, again, to keep your bones from shifting. As we go through the fingers, we're going to come back over top of the knuckles. You go 3 or 4 times, just depending on how big your hand is or how much cushion you want. Try to keep it as flat as possible. You don't want it crinkled up and things like that. You want to keep it as flat as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just do one extra one to give you some padding since you're punching as hard as you do. Once you go there, we'll come back up and you make an X on your wrist. You see the X here? And we'll come back, we'll make a half an X on the wrist, just on one side. From there, you finish out on your wrist, work your way up. Pull your fist up. How's it feel?
Great.
Protected?
Absolutely.
Good. And that's how you properly wrap your hands.